Welcome to another 2011 FRC LabVIEW tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be having a look at the safety configuration VIs. These VIs are a replacement to previous year's Watchdog VIs, but their function is similar. We will be using the safety config VI to enable or disable the safety feature, and we will be learning how to set the timeout values for the safety feature as well. The main reason for using the safety feature is to make sure that the robot is responding to input values, such as the joystick values. If the robot is not responding, the safety feature forces the robot into a safe state. For example, if we are using a motor controller and the robot loses communication, the safety feature will stop the motors that are being controlled. The safety feature will turn off any PWMs that are being used if the robot loses communication. Relays will be reset to their default values, and solenoids will also be reset to their default values. If we are using the robot drive function and the robot loses communication, the motors that are being driven with the function will be stopped. Note that only the robot drive open VIs enable the safety feature within the VI. We can see this if we open up the WPI robot drive open 2 motor VI and look at its block diagram. We can see that there is a WPI robot drive safety VI that is enabled, and the timeout is set to 0.1 seconds. This means that the motors being controlled by this VI will stop if more than 100 milliseconds has elapsed since the last time the safety output was updated. The safety config for these motors is updated in the teleop VI by the arcade drive VI. If we take a look at the block diagram of this VI, we will see that there is a WPI robot drive safety update VI. This VI updates the safety output for the motors that it is controlling. This VI must run faster than the timeout value that was set in the safety config VI within the robot drive VI back in begin. If the loop is not running fast enough, the motors being controlled will be stopped until the safety output is updated again. If we create a WPI motor control open VI, and take a look at its block diagram, we will notice that there is no safety config VI. To enable the safety config, we will have to create a WPI motor control safety config VI and wire the motor control device references together. We will create a constant for its mode input and set it to enable. We will also create a constant for the timeout input and set it to a value greater than the speed at which the motors will be updated. For example, 0.1 seconds. Next, we will need to enable the motor by creating a WPI motor control enable VI and wiring the device references together. Now we will need to create a WPI motor control refnum registry set VI and create a constant for its refnum name input and name it according to what this motor will be driving, for example, a lifter. We will also need to create constants for the DIO module input and PWM channel input, and set them according to where this motor is wired into the CRIO. Now we will be able to use this motor with the safety feature enabled in case it loses communication. For example, we can use it in teleop by creating a WPI motor control refnum registry get VI and copy the refnum name from the begin VI. And wire it into this VI. We can now create a WPI motor control set output and wire the device references together. We can expand the axes array from the joystick and use the third axis to control this motor, just as an example. Now if we take a look at the block diagram of the set output VI, we will find that there is a safety update VI within it. This means that the set output VI must run at least once every 0.1 seconds, which is what we set our timeout value for in the safety config VI, or else the motor will stop until the set output VI runs again. In this tutorial, we took a look at the safety configuration VIs, how to enable them for individual motors, and how to set the timeout values for them. It is recommended that the safety feature be used for all motor control, WPM, relay, robot drive, and solenoid devices that are used on the robot. But the original Watchdog VIs are still in the 2011 FRC version of LabVIEW, so they can be used instead of the safety config. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and remember to stay graciously professional at the regionals.